about to get started up here. Mic check, mic check. About to get started up here. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Perfect. Alright, great guys, welcome to the show. And we're about to get going here momentarily. Just get everything set up. And we will be underway with Raw September Week 3. Alright, let's get it underway. Sting last week was out of character when he managed apparently the Undertaker last week during Lex Luger versus Undertaker in Raw's main event. Sting seemingly was supporting Luger and not Undertaker, and even gotten several verbal back and forths with the Undertaker. And Sting is going to address the WWE Universe and answer to the Undertaker about his behavior from last week, as Sting is, many are saying, turning on the Dark Society. And we're about to find out the answers to those questions right now. And just as soon as we are loaded up, we will hit ringside, and Sting will offer an explanation to the Undertaker. We're just about all loaded up here. And the show is about to get underway. We welcome our viewers tuning in, and here we go. Sting is going to hit the ringside right now and explain why he was getting into verbal bats with the Undertaker during last week's Raw main event, and will explain to Undertaker what is going on and why he did what he did, ultimately costing Undertaker his match against Lex Luger on Raw's main event last week. And Sting filled with many thoughts in his mind right now as he enters this ring. Why did Undertaker lose because of Sting? And what does Sting have to say about this? And Sting's about to address our audience right now. Okay, so he is saying he wants to talk with his fists and wants to address Undertaker right to his face. Is Sting turning on the Dark Society? Wow. Wow. So Sting is taking issue with the Undertaker here. And Sting is maybe separating himself from the Dark Society at this point. Welcome our viewers. Mark Green, Chauncey, how are you guys doing today? And Sting is addressing Undertaker right now, and apparently is calling Undertaker out. And now he's putting this on Undertaker, saying Undertaker's been acting out of character. And we know Sting last week came down to the middle of the Luger-Undertaker main event, and seemingly was helping Luger and arguing with Undertaker. And Sting may be turning on the Dark Society right here. And Undertaker, the WWE Champion, is coming to the ring right now. And this could get ugly, we're not sure. But it looks like Sting is turning right now. Some of his words suggest that he is turning on the Dark Society. And Sting will face off with Undertaker right now, and the Dark Society is about to settle their matters right in the middle of this ring. And even when the Dark Society formed, also with Mankind and Kane, many wondered if Sting and Undertaker could coexist as seemingly co-leaders of the group. And now the WWE Champion Undertaker in Sting's face, and again, Undertaker lost on Raw last week because of Luger, because of Sting. Wow, Undertaker is taking exception to the words spoken by Sting right now. And this, folks, this is heating up right now. The Dark Society has been dominating Raw, but now Undertaker and Sting personalities are exploding right now here on Raw. Undertaker furious. And now Sting about to respond. Okay, this is getting ugly now. And Sting promising to make history right now. Promising to make history. And now Sting here. And Sting launching an attack on Undertaker. And Undertaker down and out here. The WWE Champion is down, and Stinger making a statement right now. And taking down the presumed self-leader of the Dark Society. And Undertaker is getting beaten down here, and Sting has officially made his turn on the Dark Society official here. Last week was no mistake. Last week was no accident. Sting interfered on purpose and intentionally here. And Sting has taken down the WWE Champion, The Undertaker. What's up, Lavelle? What's up, Mark Rain? And here we go. We are getting word of a backstage brawl take. Wait a second. Macho Man Randy Savage is being reported to be wearing WCW attire right now. The former WWE Champion is apparently wearing the former company known as WCW attire right now backstage. We are getting word right now that Macho Man Randy Savage has been seen in WCW attire backstage, folks. We are getting word of this right now, and that there's a major brawl going on between Macho Man and Dark Society member Mankind backstage. And we're going to get back there as soon as this we can get our cameras back there and get loaded up, of course, really. But right now, Sting's attacked Undertaker and turned on the Dark Society. Now Macho Man's being spotted wearing WCW attire, and we got to find out what's going on. We got to get backstage right now here, just as soon as this is all loaded up. And let's get back there now here, folks. Well, let's see what's going on. Macho Man spotted in WCW attire. And apparently a brawl between Macho Man and Mankind going on right now. And just waiting for some picture to come in here. This game's not giving me any picture at all right now. Here we go. Okay, Mankind is backstage, and Macho Man is seen in WCW attire, folks. What is going on? WCW is out of business. WCW hasn't been seen since the WWE beat the Alliance in 2001. And Macho Man is backstage right now rocking a WCW shirt and a bandana with the WCW logo on it, folks. What is going on right now, folks? What is happening here backstage? The former WWE Champion Macho Man will face The Undertaker for the WWE Championship at the next pay-per-view Night of Champions in just a few weeks. And right now, Mankind is getting beaten down by Macho Man here. And now Mankind going to fight back here. This is just a shocker right now. We're also getting reports more men have been spotted backstage in WCW shirts, folks. That more WCW shirts have been scouted right now. We got to find out what's going on in this arena here. Are former WCW guys aligning here? Are they trying to bring back WCW? Because WCW is owned by the WWE. It is not owned anymore by Ted Turner or Bischoff or anybody like that. We got to find out what's going on, folks, and really fast right now, because we see Macho Man right now, obviously sporting a WCW shirt. And Macho Man Randy Savage taking it to Mankind. You see with that steel chair. And now Macho Man. And Macho Man now here going to do a suplex. And Macho Man puts Mankind through a table. And the Macho Man Randy Savage firing on all cylinders here. Hitting Mankind with just about everything he can find. Briefcases, garbage cans, chairs, putting them through tables. And now Macho Man going to pile drive Mankind here. This fight continues here in the backstage area. And now Macho Man spinning Mankind around here and taking him down now. And Macho Man has put down Mankind. Mankind is out cold. Mankind is out cold. Rumors are continuing right now that more WCW guys have been spotted in the backstage area right now. That is the rumor right now. More men wearing shirts. And Diamond Dallas Page here again is being rumored to be wearing a WCW shirt right now. The Intercontinental Champion, Eddie Guerrero, set to face the United States Champion, Diamond Dallas Page. This is a non-title match, but again, Diamond Dallas Page, obviously one of the men spotted in a WCW shirt on his way to the arena right now. The next pay-per-view coming up is going to be Night of Champions. We know Macho Man is going to challenge The Undertaker. We know Goldberg is defending the Universal title against Shawn Michaels. And we got to find out what is going on here, folks. Again, Sting's turn on Undertaker tonight left the Dark Society. Macho Man and the WCW shirt has attacked Mankind backstage. And again, we're getting word of more men seen in WCW t-shirts, and we've got confirmation right now Diamond Dallas Page is wearing a WCW shirt in the backstage area here, folks. We got to find out what's going on. WCW is out of business, and we got to see what's happening here, folks. And we're going to get to ringside here and get more answers. We haven't heard anything from Vince McMahon yet. Stephanie McMahon, nobody's gotten us any information right now, but effectively right now, this could be some kind of invasion coming back, even though WCW is owned by the WWE right now. So we're going to get to the ringside here. Intercontinental Champion Eddie Guerrero about to come out and compete here. Eddie Guerrero scheduled to take on Psycho Sid at the next pay-per-view, Night of Champions, a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. And that will be a heck of a match. Last week, Psycho Sid confronted Eddie Guerrero, making the match official here over the course of the past week. But these two men are scheduled to collide. Of course, we did the Fastlane pay-per-view last night, which was a very good event. And Seth Rollins defeated Triple H in an Extreme Rules match, and AJ Styles defeated Bray Wyatt in a World Heavyweight Championship match, and Brock Lesnar defeated Braun Strowman backstage in a Last Man Standing match. So I went backstage. And Lavelle, what's going on, brother? Lavelle paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero, one of the great wrestlers of all time. All right, the Intercontinental Champion is in the ring. And Diamond Dallas Page has been rumored to be wearing a WCW shirt backstage. And let's get a look. And yes, he is in a WCW shirt, folks. And, of course, that's the old WCW U.S. Championship belt he's wearing around his waist. So again, we got to find out more information about what's going on right now with WCW our superstars wearing WCW shirts. But this is our second sighting of the night. Macho Man and now Diamond Dallas Page seen in WCW shirts. And DDP will defend that title at Night of Champions against Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen. And right now we need to get some answers on is our company being invaded from within? You know, and WCW is now a property of the WWE. It is no longer its own entity. Now Eddie here playing games now. And now Eddie Guerrero here, who's obviously seen Mankind get attacked. And now wait a second here, folks. Psycho Sid is making his way to the ring area here. Psycho Sid, folks, has made his way to the ringside area here. And it looks like he is showing solidarity with DDP. And of course, Sid Vicious, or Psycho Sid here, a former WCW star. And he has made his way into the corner of Diamond Dallas Page. We don't want to speculate too much, as we know Sid Vicious is facing Eddie Guerrero at Night of Champions. But right now we see Sid has gone into the corner of DDP. And again, several sightings have been confirmed of more superstars backstage right now wearing WCW shirts. And we got to find out what's going on, and quick. DDP wearing an attire tonight very eerily similar to the 2001 WCW invasion here, as the United States champion Diamond Dallas Page taking it to Eddie Guerrero. And now a Cobra Clutch here. Style submission also used by Psycho Sid. And Eddie Guerrero in trouble right now. And Eddie Guerrero is going to fight out of that and begin launching an attack. On Diamond Dallas Page here. We're getting little to no explanation of why WCW is uprising here. But we got to find out what's going on. And we're going to get more information later in the night, we are told. But those sightings are becoming consistent backstage right now. More WCW guys about in the arena. And Eddie taking it to DDP right now. Diamond Dallas Page wrestling in a shirt and jeans tonight. Full WCW attire here pretty much for him. And he takes down Eddie Guerrero. And stalks Eddie here. And DDP lifting Eddie now and taking him down. And working that leg is DDP. We welcome our viewers. If you haven't tuning in yet, this has been one heck of a show so far of shocking sightings of superstars in WCW shirts. And Sting has turned on Undertaker and left the Dark Society. Psycho Sid has joined DDP at ringside here. DDP whipping Eddie to the outside. And DDP here and Sid discussing matters right now. And again, we have to assume that maybe Psycho Sid, the former WCW superstar, is affiliated here with DDP more on just the fact that he's facing Eddie Guerrero at Night of Champions. We can only presume that he is somehow affiliating himself with WCW and what's going on right now, but it's all speculation at this point. And now Eddie Guerrero. Series of suplexes here. The Three Amigos connects. And now Eddie Guerrero is going up here. And he is going to connect. And now pin attempt. And Eddie Guerrero here is actually going to re-lift up Diamond Dallas Page here. And back into a Hurricane Rana. Now Eddie Guerrero here, maybe wanting to finish off DDP more effectively here, is going to connect again here and go for a pin and a kick out by DDP right there. And Eddie Guerrero feeling some tiredness and some fatigue. And Eddie now. Submission hold on Diamond Dallas Page here. And now DDP is going to get out of that. And now Diamond Dallas Page. And belly-to-belly suplex by DDP here to Eddie Guerrero. Pinfall being attempted. And a kick out by Eddie Guerrero. And now submission hold rendered by DDP, but Eddie Guerrero is going to fight out. And Eddie Guerrero has fought out successfully. Now Eddie plotting his next move here. And it is a suplex, and he is going to take down DDP now. And a kick out by DDP. And Eddie Guerrero again in disbelief now. Intercontinental Champion taking on the United States Champion here. Non-title contest. Now DDP. And now Diamond Dallas Page here. Facebuster connects. And the United States Champion has taken down the Intercontinental Champion. And now what's Diamond Dallas Page doing here? Getting a chair. Getting a chair here. And now Eddie rolling out of the way. And now Eddie Guerrero with the chair. And now Eddie Guerrero here. Gonna take down DDP. And now go up to the top turnbuckle here for a frog splash. And Eddie Guerrero connecting with that. 5-star frog splash off the top rope. And now Eddie Guerrero here. Now wait a second here. What's Eddie doing here? Eddie's grabbing the chair now. Eddie was probably looking to go outside there to approach Psycho Sid. Probably Psycho Sid was mouthing off to Eddie out there. And a little bit of a controversy here. Eddie Guerrero there must have heard something from Psycho Sid or something. But he relinquished the pinfall. And then went outside, confronted Psycho Sid. I just don't know what's going on, folks. There's a lot of unexplained things going on right now. Eddie Guerrero relinquished the pin twice in this match so far. I mean, Eddie Guerrero is a former WCW star too. I mean, is he doing this on purpose? I just don't understand. Is there a distraction going on by Sid outside? All we know is Eddie Guerrero did voluntarily relinquish the pinfall twice. And now DDP's going for a pin here. And Eddie's going to get the shoulder up here. I don't understand why Eddie's relinquished the pinfall here. But Psycho Sid has been mouthing off here to Eddie from the ringside area. Where Psycho Sid comes out here to confront Eddie. DDP spinning neck breaker now. It's all Diamond Dallas Page right now. Eddie Guerrero drop kick. And now Eddie here into a pinfall. And DDP gets the shoulder out. And DDP now stalking Eddie here. And now Diamond Dallas Page. Sit down powerbomb. You have to wonder if the distractions from Sid could cost Eddie Guerrero this contest. And now Diamond Cutter for the second time in this contest. DDP connecting here. And now a pin being attempted. And Diamond Dallas Page is victorious. And in that WCW shirt, controversy certainly ensued here. Eddie Guerrero releasing his pins twice in this contest. And you see there, releasing the pin, and then hitting this move, and he went for a pinfall. And then DDP kicked out there. But Psycho Sid was mouthing off to Eddie something fierce outside, and apparently it just distracted Eddie Guerrero. And it gave Diamond Dallas Page the edge in this contest, which eventually led to the Diamond Cutter. And Eddie needed 2 of those. But outside distractions here certainly played a part in this contest. And DDP wearing that WCW shirt successful here tonight. Psycho Sid came out to his corner here, and we only can presume at this point that Sid is joining WCW here if they are in fact reforming. But we have again seen plenty go on here tonight. We understand right now, more breaking news, another star has been spotted in the WCW shirt, and it is the Universal Champion, Bill Goldberg, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, we all miss Eddie Lavelle, absolutely, bro. And WCW apparently is reforming here tonight, folks. And we've seen Macho Man spotted, DDP spotted. Now Goldberg is making his way out of the ring, and backstage reports Goldberg is wearing a WCW shirt. The Universal Champion of Raw has been spotted in a WCW shirt, folks, and we're going to get some kind of information here. Apparently the word is coming backstage that Goldberg is coming to the ring to confront a WWE official right now, and we have no word of Vince McMahon in the building right now. We have no word of Stephanie McMahon in the building right now, but there are rumors that Shane McMahon is in the building. And we got to find out what's going on here, and fast. But we got to find out who Goldberg's confronting, what's going on here. But Goldberg rocking a WCW T-shirt right now. The Universal Champion, ladies and gentlemen. About to make his way to the ring. And Macho Man's been seen in this shirt. DDP's been seen in this shirt. And let's see here. All right, Goldberg is turning heel, folks. Wow, Goldberg has officially just turned heel, folks. Taking on the audience here. Telling the audience to shut up. And Goldberg here. And he's calling out WWE, folks. He is calling out the WWE right now. This isn't the WWE signed up for And he's saying this isn't the WWE we deserve, and he says he's going to take it back by force. So that may be why he's wearing a WCW shirt right now. And it looks like he is going to call out Shane McMahon, who has been seen in the business, back of the building. Now, we know Shane McMahon bought WCW from Vince McMahon many years ago. So, is Shane McMahon trying to bring back WCW, or is Eric Bischoff, or is Vince Russo, or is Ted Turner? And we got to find out what's going on here, folks, right now. Goldberg, WCW shirt, Macho Man, DDP, potentially Sid, too. And now we see Shane McMahon being called out here. One-time owner of WCW, Shane McMahon. But Shane McMahon's been brought to the WWE by Vince. And I don't imagine that Shane would have any business with WCW any further. This could just be a former wrestler's quarrel where former WCW guys are coming back together here. And we're going to see into this and see what's happening here. Shane McMahon is going to respond to Goldberg right now. Vince and Stephanie are not here tonight. Rumors are that Vince McMahon is on his way to the arena, though. Okay, so Shane just said it's time to clock in for work here. And Shane is the only McMahon in the building as of right now. Goldberg has turned his back on WWE, the Universal Champion. Okay, so Goldberg calling out Shane. Quickly wants him to come into the ring, get called out, and leave. Okay, so it looks like Shane McMahon has no affiliation with WCW right now. Him and Goldberg are not on good terms here. Goldberg here. What's Goldberg thinking here? Goldberg has just attacked Shane McMahon. Goldberg has just attacked Shane McMahon now, folks. And one of the owners here of the WWE is being attacked by Goldberg here. And again, many stars have been seen backstage with WCW shirts. Goldberg's the third sighting tonight. And Macho Man, DDP, and now Goldberg seen in WCW shirts. And folks, we're going to see more information on this. But apparently Shane McMahon, no involvement with WCW. Just obviously confirmed as Goldberg and Shane McMahon went at it. Goldberg has attacked Shane McMahon. So it looks like Shane McMahon is not the man in charge right now of WCW. I mean, it leaves other suspects. Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, rather. Ted Turner could all be potential suspects. And we get to see what's going on, folks, and see more information as it comes about. We are getting some more word. Vince McMahon is on his way to the arena. Vince McMahon will be on this broadcast tonight. But we were going to go back to ringside here, and Kane will take on Lex Luger. And last week, Lex Luger defeated Undertaker with the torture rack. And when Sting came to the ring and got into it with Undertaker back and forth at the top of the show, Sting addressed Undertaker about his actions. And Sting explained his actions and then took out Undertaker altogether. Now, Sting's a former WCW guy. We haven't seen him in a WCW shirt, anything like that right now. We have seen 3 confirmed sightings, and potentially Psycho Sid all could be affiliated with WCW again. So, again, more on this as this comes about here, folks. And we're going to see what's happening now. As we get to our next match here, Dark Society member Undertaker attacked by Sting. Dark Society member Mankind attacked by Randy Savage. And again, Shane McMahon, one of the owners of the company, just attacked by Goldberg. And there's been a lot developing here. This is a pretty wild episode tonight here. Unexpected. Not expecting WCW guys to come to the building at all. But that's what has been happening here tonight. And this is a crazy show, folks. Absolutely crazy thus far. And here comes Kane, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions with Mankind. And with that Raw Tag Team title belt around his waist. as he makes his way to the ring area here for action against Lex Luger. And we're going to see what happens here tonight, folks, between these two competitors. And Kane there looking like Dr. Doom. Dark Society members Taker and Mankind both attack. Sting no longer in the Dark Society. So it has not been a good night for the Dark Society, which have been seemingly unbeatable here in this company for weeks on end. And Lex Luger is going to be Kane's opponent tonight. And let's go ahead and take a look here at the entrance of Lex Luger. Wait a second, Lex Luger. Oh my God, folks. Lex Luger is wearing a WCW shirt, folks. This is the fourth shirt sighting tonight. And Lex Luger, again, was helped by Sting last night. So does this mean Sting is affiliated with this WCW relaunch here? We have seen settings of superstars all night in WCW shirts. And once again here, Lex Luger wearing a WCW shirt to the ring, folks. And this has been a chaotic night here. And again, WCW is still owned by WWE. So I don't know how this group could be possibly relaunching a company. Even Ted Turner, Vince Russo, Eric Bischoff couldn't necessarily rebuy the company. But there's Lex Luger, like so many others earlier tonight, in a WCW t-shirt. Unbelievable here, folks. We're going to get to action here. And Kane and Luger, one-on-one. And now Kane is coming in hard here. He's not going to mess around here tonight. And wait a second, here comes Booker T. Booker T. Booker T now coming to the ring, and he's going in Luger's corner, folks. Well, I know Luger and Booker T have been quite, affiliated lately in their battle against the Dark Society, but I'm starting to think right now, guys like Booker T and Psycho Sid are part of WCW again, this new WCW group that's being launched tonight. That certainly seems to be the case right now. We saw Sid come right out to the aid of DDP. And now Booker T coming to the aid of Lex Luger. And this has been a pretty intense night of shocking WCW guys here tonight. This has been absolutely crazy. And Kane now, a nice clothesline to Luger. And taking down Luger. And a nice suplex to Lex Luger. He can't get any offense at all in Booker T in Luger's corner now. And a neck breaker there. And Luger, who beat Undertaker with the help of Sting last week. And off the ropes goes Kane. Power slam by Lex Luger here. And Luger again now. And again. Luger calling for Kane to stand. Big clothesline there by Lex Luger. We have just gotten word from the backstage area. Vince McMahon is indeed en route. We've also got notification of a big main event match for tonight. It is going to be a 6-man tag team elimination match. And it is going to be Shane McMahon in action tonight. And Shane McMahon will team with Shawn Michaels, the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. And Shane McMahon and HBK will team with the WWE Champion, The Undertaker. And those three men together will take on the trio of the Icon Sting, Macho Man Randy Savage, and the Universal Champion Bill Goldberg in the main event. Again, Shane McMahon, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker versus Goldberg, Sting, and Macho Man Randy Savage in what's going to be a 6-man tag team elimination match in our main event. And Vince McMahon is on his way to the arena to address what has been going on tonight. Shane McMahon has been attacked. WCW shirts are being worn all over the arena. We've seen Booker T come out to aid Luger tonight. Sid come out to ringside to aid DDP tonight. Macho Man, DDP, Goldberg, and Lex Luger all seen in WCW shirts. And this has been an intense Raw episode, rather, leading to our pay-per-view coming up in a few weeks, Night of Champions. And we know Macho Man will face Undertaker, and Goldberg will face Shawn Michaels. And it is going to be one heck of a show, folks, coming up in just a few weeks. Kane in charge right now, and tossing Lex Luger across the ring. And Kane, one half of the tag team champions, in control right now. Nice big boot right there. And off the ropes. And Luger down now. Kane in control. Another clothesline here by Kane. And now Kane here. Belly to belly connects. Pin being attempted here. And a kick out by Lex Luger. And now power slam by Lex Luger here. And big military press slam right there to Kane. It's been virtually even this entire contest now. Booker T at ringside watching Lex Luger on, and of course if Booker T's been hanging out with Luger, honestly, and Booker T is the 5-time WCW champion, well, we can only presume Booker T in WCW as well here. And now Kane, big sit down right there. And a kick out, shoulder up by Luger. Luger here, sending Kane into the ropes, and now over the ropes. And Luger on pursuit of Kane. And now Luger here, sending Kane's face off that cover of the commentary booth. And into the ring goes Kane. And Luger in pursuit again here as he's going to apply a submission hold. And wrench that hold here. And can Kane fight out? That is the question. Kane will fight out. And now Lex Luger with the torture rack here. Lex Luger with the torture rack, rather. I watched too much Superman. And Kane in trouble right now, folks. Kane in trouble. We got a back and forth scramble here as this torture rack is applied. And can Kane get out? Can Kane break his way out of this torture rack? Lex Luger, I keep calling him Luther. Luger here, battling it out. And Kane cannot break this torture rack. Kane cannot break this torture rack. Kane cannot, again, break this torture rack. He is stuck in there. Luger relentless. And now getting close here, perhaps to a submission. This battle goes on, folks. That was very close here, very close. And that is it. Kane is going to have no choice. And Lex Luger is victorious, folks. My goodness gracious. Lex Luger, folks, on a night where WCW is resurgent, or seemingly resurgent, Lex Luger secures a victory over Kane here with a torture rack. 2 big wins 2 weeks in a row for Luger. Over Undertaker last week and over Kane this week. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. You know, Vince McMahon's on his way to the ring. On his way to the building. And we're still looking for more information on what's going on here. What's going on with WCW here. Why, so many superstars in the WWE are wearing WCW shirts right now. And more answers are set to come. And we are going to move on to our main event of the evening, folks. And it will be Shane McMahon who's made this match. And Shane McMahon will team with Shawn Michaels and Undertaker against Macho Man Randy Savage, Sting, and Goldberg. And there's been no confirmation yet that Sting is affiliated with WCW once again, as he took out Undertaker at the top of the show. And we have not seen Sting yet backstage in any kind of way, shape, or form affiliated with WCW. We sure have seen Macho Man and Goldberg. Goldberg attacked Shane McMahon, who's gone on to make this match also. Vince McMahon's still on his way. The word is that after this match, Vince McMahon will be making his way to the ring. Long loading time here tonight. Very long wait time here. Alright, just about loaded up, and let's get to ringside here momentarily. Alright, let's get to ringside. No ring attire here for Macho Man. Coming to the ring in that WCW shirt there with the bandana. And Vince McMahon will be coming to the ring to speak after this contest. Macho Man, Sting, and Goldberg. And here comes the Stinger right now. No known affiliation with WCW at this point. And Stinger is wearing a WCW shirt. My goodness. Sting, after all, affiliated with WCW, folks. And I think it makes sense now as to what's been happening all night. Sting turned last week on Undertaker to help Luger on purpose because WCW was being reformed all along. So what's up, guys? How are you? Welcome, viewers. And WCW has been invading this show all night long. Sting turned on Undertaker at the start of the show, leaving the Dark Society. Macho Man was spotted in a WCW shirt where he attacked Mankind. Diamond Dallas Page wore a WCW shirt to the ring against Eddie Guerrero, won with Sid Justice in his corner. And apparently Sid Justice affiliated with WCW, we can only presume. Goldberg came to the ring in a WCW shirt and took out Shane McMahon. And of course Booker T came to the ring for Luger, who was seen in a WCW shirt as well. We've had WCW superstar sightings all over the arena all night long. And these men all were currently under WWE contract here on Raw. And all of them here sporting WCW shirts here tonight. And the Universal Champion included here, Bill Goldberg, who makes his way to the ring with security. And Booker T came out with Luger, and we can only assume Booker T and all of them are affiliated with WCW once again. But, you know, we thought for a moment Shane McMahon might be in on this. But Shane McMahon was attacked by Goldberg and is going to fight Goldberg here in a six-man tag team match. So this is getting pretty crazy here tonight. Vince McMahon's on his way. We'll be coming to the ring after this match. And, this has just really been an intense episode tonight. And still no answers who owns WCW because it's under WWE ownership. WWE owns the contracts, the copyrights, the logo even right there is a WWE copyrighted logo. And we got to see what's going on, get some answers to this question here, folks. Goldberg making his way to the ring. The Universal Champion will defend his title against Shawn Michaels at the next pay-per-view Night of Champions. And we'll join partners Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Sting. All these men in WCW attire here tonight, WCW shirts here tonight. Sting turned on Taker in the opening segment. This has been a wild, wild show here tonight. Go here, a WCW team here. And here comes Shane McMahon, folks. Came out to get into it with Goldberg and was attacked earlier tonight. And Shane McMahon said, you know what? We're having ourselves a six-man tag tonight. Do these WCW guys want to rumble? Let's rumble. Shane O'Mac, it's your boy Shane O'Mac in the house. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. And here comes the hot break kid, Shawn Michaels, the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. And he'll meet Goldberg at Night of Champions and challenge for that title one-on-one. And Shawn Michaels will be representing, of course, the WWE, as WCW apparently is trying to make itself into at least a stable. as it's no longer a company. Heartbreak Kid on his way to the ring now for this colossal six-man tag elimination main event. And what would it be without the main eventer, the showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels himself. All right, we are going to await the WWE champion, the Undertaker, who in the top of the show attacked by Sting, who left the Dark Society and was reteamed with his WCW brethren. And the WWE champion will make the long walk to the ring. He will defend that title at Night of Champions against the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Rematch of SummerSlam between Undertaker and Macho Man, where Undertaker defeated the Macho Man, Randy Savage. And those two men, once again, will do battle. And out here, we're going to see a WCW WWE throwdown as the leader of the Dark Society looks to get revenge on Sting here tonight. And we're going to get underway right here, right now. Macho Man leading it off for WCW. Shane McMahon leading it off for the WWE. Fans are taking their seats here. And here we go here. Macho Man starting off here, attacking Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon was attacked by Goldberg earlier in the broadcast. Six-man elimination match was set because of it. Sting turned on the Dark Society, wore a WCW shirt to the ring. And the referee there got a piece of it. Referee's down and out already. Referee down and out quick here. And off the ropes goes Shane O'Mac. Fans chanting back and forth here. Chanting for Michaels, chanting for Sting. This is the first time we've been in a WCW WWE match since the invasion back in 2001 here. And Goldberg and Macho Man are going to send Shane McMahon for a ride. And Goldberg sending Shane McMahon into the corner, and Sting's the last person revealed as a member of WCW. Now he's going to take it to Sting too, and WCW in full control right now. This WCW stable, not a company because WCW is no longer a company, but this new group here of former WCW stars rejoining together to take on the company here obviously is a another reason is probably because they most of these guys weren't involved in Invasion back in 01. And, of course, WWE beat WCW, but never really beat Sting, Macho Man, Luger, you know, all those guys that we've seen tonight. DDP was obviously involved, Booker T, but, guys like Sting, Macho Man, Luger weren't involved. And that could probably be the reason why they're trying to become resurgent here tonight on Raw. And Sting, affiliated with the Dark Society, completely turned his back on the group and has rejoined with the WCW Brotherhood here. And Shane McMahon here going to fight back. And Shane McMahon is going to tag in the Undertaker here. And these two men here, former Dark Society members here, And now Undertaker here, turned on by Sting. Undertaker, again, the Dark Society of him and Sting and Mankind and Kane have dominated this Raw brand here in the Universe mode for weeks on end, and including taking the tag team titles, and which Mankind and Kane possess, and the WWE Championship, which Undertaker possesses. And right now, you know, Sting turned his back on them. Helped out Luger last week, as we now know. There was no accident. There was a reason for the argument. And again, jeez. A lot happening here, a lot unfolding here tonight. So our main event match, but Vince McMahon will be on his way to the ring. Following this contest to address what has been going on here. Shane McMahon and Goldberg, of course, met in the ring. Goldberg took out Shane. Shane McMahon, of course, announcing this match as a result here. And Sting will counter and DDT the WWE Champion. And now Macho Man Randy Savage is going to get the tag. And the Macho Man here tonight, wrestling in a bandana and glasses. Referee again in the way tonight. This referee here, maybe a little shell shocked or something. This referee has already been taken out once. And Macho Man getting beaten down here. Macho Man Undertaker will go at it again as Macho Man gets his rematch at Night of Champions. Six-man elimination tag team contest underway here tonight. Fans getting behind Taker right now. And Macho Man, ooh yeah, dig it. And nice jawbreaker there. And off the ropes goes Macho Man. Undertaker delivers a nice big boot here. And Undertaker back to his corner where Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, and #1 contender for the Universal Championship, tags in. Shawn Michaels has yet to be seen in this match here. Macho Man and Michaels, former rivals, previously here on the storylines, and reuniting that feud here tonight. And a nice clothesline there, takes down Macho Man Randy Savage. Drag into the corner. Almost forearm smash by the Heartbreak Kid right there. Jawbreaker by Macho Man and an elbow right there. I thought I was going to go for an clothesline. Macho Man is going up and will deliver a double axe handle smash to the Heartbreak Kid. Now Macho Man going up yet again and delivering. And now the Universal Champion Goldberg coming into the ring here, taking down the #1 contender for his championship, Shawn Michaels, and delivers a nice kick to his face here. Chance of Shawn Michaels here as Goldberg delivers a vicious suplex. And Shawn Michaels fighting back here. And now Michaels off the top turnbuckle, connects with an elbow drop to Goldberg. And now we'll apply a submission hold. Goldberg is going to fight out. Ooh, and missed with a kick here as Undertaker intervenes and takes down Goldberg now. And now Michaels here looking for a figure 4 here. And now figure 4 is applied. And now Shane McMahon is going to get in the ring here. Shane McMahon is fired up now. Shane McMahon is fired up here. Now Shane McMahon is dancing. Shane McMahon dancing away here. Goldberg attacked him earlier in the night. Goldberg attacking him earlier in the night here. And Shane McMahon is dancing in Goldberg's face here. And Goldberg's just not attacking him. Goldberg is not attacking Shane McMahon despite all this dancing here. And Shane McMahon here. What is Shane McMahon doing now? What is Shane McMahon doing now? Shane McMahon here has exited the ring. Shane McMahon has exited the ring and is on his way out. And Shane McMahon, folks, is self-eliminating himself. Shane McMahon is affiliated with WCW. Shane McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, is taunting this crowd here. Shane McMahon is affiliated with WCW, folks. It looks like Shane McMahon is masterminding this. It has been Shane McMahon, folks, once again here, all along, folks. And Shane McMahon is abandoning Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker right now as he makes his way back to the backstage area, folks. And Shane McMahon taunting back to the ringside area here, folks. Shane McMahon is behind all of this. Shane McMahon is behind WCW being back, folks. It is all Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon's gone now. Shane McMahon has self-eliminated here. And now it's Undertaker and Michaels left here to face Goldberg, Macho Man, and Sting by themselves here tonight. Three men with this 2-on-1 advantage. 3-on-2 advantage here. Shane McMahon has sold out the WWE and has been behind this all night long. And now Sting reversing here. Celebrate to the back there. Into the ropes goes Shawn Michaels, and Sting's going to hit him with the DDT. And Michaels back. Into the center of the ring now. Spinning neckbreaker. Undertaker getting the tag now. Sending Sting into that turnbuckle. And Shane McMahon has sold out WWE tonight. The man who made this match. WCW stars have been seen all over this arena all night long, including the Universal Champion who sold out here. Stinger here fighting back. Sending Undertaker into the corner now. And Goldberg's going to get the tag. The Universal Champion now is going to take on the WWE Champion, Undertaker. And this WCW invasion is imminent now. As we've learned, Shane McMahon behind this all along. Shane McMahon obviously getting this group together, getting these WCW guys together for a second opportunity at invading this company here. Now Undertaker and Shawn Michaels pretty much left for dead here against 3 men in a 2-on-1 elimination match. Now Vince McMahon is going to come out to speak here shortly. And now a pile driver onto the Undertaker. And Macho Man is going airborne now. And now the Macho Man Randy Savage going up. And will connect with that elbow drop. And now a pin here. And Undertaker is going to kick out. And now Undertaker's fighting back here. And now the Undertaker now. Choke slam is going to connect. And Undertaker is going to attempt a pin. And Macho Man is going to kick out of that. Macho Man here getting taken down with the DDT. Choke slam, but kicked out. And now the Macho Man sent into the ropes. And a big boot is going to collide in the face of the Macho Man. Undertaker and Shawn Michaels remaining for the WWE. And now Macho Man and Undertaker here. Going to the outside area here of the ring. Macho Man with the WWE Champion Undertaker. And now try to twist a roll there. Now Shawn Michaels is going to send Macho Man back into the ring now. Now try for another choke slam. Now Macho Man going after Shawn Michaels here. He's sent him back in the ring. He's going to hit a suplex. Former WWE Champion Macho Man Randy Savage is down right now as he goes into the corner. And now Undertaker, big clothesline here. 6-man elimination contest. Shane McMahon once a part of this, but then left the WWE team. And is obviously back with WCW once again here. And now a backbreaker connects. Sting turned on Undertaker at the top of the show, ending their affiliation. And now Sting stalking Undertaker here. Scorpion death drop connects. Undertaker back into the corner here. Tag to Macho Man here. Scorpion death drop. Sting did not follow up with a pinfall. And now Macho Man here attacked Mankind earlier. And Macho Man here putting down Shawn Michaels and putting down Undertaker. And now is going up here to the top. And Macho Man is going for a flying elbow. That is going to connect. Pin being made. And Undertaker gets the kick out. Macho Man a little bit exhausted from the choke slam he endured earlier. This WCW invasion has been imminent here all evening long. And now the Macho Man roll-up pin here. And Undertaker's going to kick out of Macho Man's roll-up. Sting hit the Scorpion Death Drop. And Macho Man hit the elbow here. And now Macho Man's going to attempt another pile driver, and that is going to connect and bloody Undertaker. And now Macho Man assaults Shawn Michaels, and now Macho Man going back up, where he'll go for another flying elbow, and Macho Man will connect. And Macho Man will follow up with a pin here. And that is a pinfall right there. Macho Man has put away Undertaker. And now Goldberg with a big spear. And now Goldberg looking to put away Shawn Michaels with a spear, jackhammer combination. And can he do it? And jackhammer connects. And a kick out by Shawn Michaels. Goldberg could not put away Shawn Michaels here. And Michaels passed out on his way to the ropes. And now Goldberg. Shawn Michaels, the last man standing here for the WWE. WWE Champion eliminated. And the number one contender for the Universal Championship, Shawn Michaels, remains. Now Shawn Michaels will go up top here. And connect. And now Shawn Michaels is going to attempt sweet chin music on Goldberg, and that is going to connect swiftly here. And Michaels is going to make a pin attempt. And Goldberg kicks out. Shawn Michaels here is going to put away Macho Man, Sting, and Goldberg. Goldberg's going to make the tag to Sting. Goldberg has that opportunity to rest now as Sting takes control here. And Macho Man getting the tag now. Again, Macho Man seeing Shawn Michaels pass out there on the way to the ring here. And Macho Man will try for a power bomb there, a body slam there. Goldberg stalking Michaels now. Goldberg now methodically looking to put away Shawn Michaels. The Heartbreak Kid is in trouble. And spear. And now Goldberg going for a second jackhammer in this match. And Goldberg is going to hoist Shawn Michaels in the air again. And Jackhammer connects. And Shawn Michaels gets the shoulder up again. Goldberg cannot believe this now. And Michaels is bloody now. Michaels is bloody. 2 spears, 2 jackhammers. And Shawn Michaels somehow still in it here. And now Goldberg. Military press slam. Goldberg pretty much on the brink of fatigue here. Undertaker gone. Shane McMahon self-eliminated as he's obviously affiliated with WCW once again. Goldberg here methodically just taking down Shawn Michaels. Michaels has been speared and jackhammered twice. Each 2 spears, 2 jackhammers, and still remains in this contest. And Michaels, a bloody Shawn Michaels. And Michaels can't even run anymore. His body is just giving out on him. And Goldberg with the 3rd spear. And now for a 3rd jackhammer. Goldberg will attempt to put away Shawn Michaels and the WWE once and for all here in this impromptu 6-man tag team elimination match. That's all she wrote. WCW, ladies and gentlemen, presumably under the order of Shane McMahon, resurgent here tonight. As Sting, Macho Man, Goldberg, Diamond Dallas Page, Psycho Sid, Booker T, Lex Luger have all rejoined to reform WCW, and Shane McMahon was in this match early, making this match and on WWE, but then he left Undertaker and Shawn Michaels for dead here and announced his return here apparently to WCW. Apparently Shane McMahon wants another piece of WWE after all. Years of Triple H and Seth McMahon being in charge. Obviously, Shane not a fan of it. WCW, ladies and gentlemen, is back in a big way, winning every match they were in tonight. And we have word right now, Vince McMahon is in the building. And Vince McMahon will come out to speak to us. But we are now getting competing information here saying that Vince McMahon is under an attack now backstage. Vince McMahon is being attacked now backstage by another superstar in a WCW shirt that we have not seen in a WCW shirt yet tonight. And we're going to get back there soon, folks. But there you see WCW back, resurgent, and in control here tonight. And we're going to find out right now who is attacking Vince McMahon backstage. We're understood that it is a recent WWE superstar. It is Chris, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Jericho right now is attacking Vince McMahon backstage right now, folks. Chris Jericho has joined this WCW group here, folks. Going back to his old roots, apparently, Chris Jericho is going for Vince McMahon right now, folks. And we need to get backstage as soon as we can to see what is going on back there and see if Vince McMahon is okay. But apparently Jericho is back there right now, WCW shirt and all, attacking Vince McMahon. And we'll get there as soon as this thing loads up on us. And this will be the final segment of the show here tonight. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. And let's get backstage, see what's going on. And we can hear some attacking backstage here. Let's see if we can get some picture. And there's Jericho now. Chris Jericho now in WCW gear. Chris Jericho missing there on Vince. And Vince is fighting back. Vince is fighting back, folks. Vince has been attacked backstage by Stone Cold just a week ago, who he fired. And now Chris Jericho attacking the boss here, Vince McMahon. And Vince is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Vince is in trouble right now. And if we can get some help back there, folks, we need some help for Vince. WCW's been attacking this program all night long, and they're not even a company anymore. Vince McMahon owns WCW after he beat Shane and ended the alliance at Survivor Series 2001. It was winner take all. And now Shane McMahon has joined WCW once again. And as Jericho, obviously, backstage now. And after Vince McMahon as well. Jericho there in that WCW shirt. I cannot believe it, folks. Chris Jericho back in the WCW. They're no longer a company, but at this point, it's just an alliance. It's a stable almost. There's a few backstage attacks here tonight. And now Vince McMahon being hoisted up by Jericho and through a table. And now Chris Jericho here continuing this attack onward here. And now Jericho DDT to that concrete floor. Jericho surveying the room now for potential weapons. Owner of this company being attacked here. Jericho selling out WWE here tonight. Jericho here entering that area backstage here, the locker room in fact, which is empty. Vince McMahon is in trouble here, folks. Can't imagine the locker room left, but Vince McMahon again being attacked by Jericho. This has been one wild night of invasion here. WCW superstars coming out of the woodwork. Many people that were currently employed by the WWE at this point. And now Jericho here. Chris Jericho power bombing Vince through the table. And that will conclude our show, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Jericho, now a member of WCW. And this has been a wild night. And again, Shane McMahon, presumably the new owner of WCW once again. But WCW is owned by Vince McMahon here. But we're going to find out more information as our shows continue. But we do thank you for tuning in, and please have a great night. All right, thank you.